Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2. I still might have to make a Part 3. I can't for the life of me figure out. It looks like there's something wrong. And I did do this one a little bit different. But you kind of get a screenshot of that right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to just copy this over. I'm not going to delete any lines. You could take and, because we're going to fill this all in, holding down the Alt key. Whoop, almost hit the wrong. And then, but I'm not going to cut these lines because I'm going to just fill them in. I've got this thing grouped together, or I'm going to make sure it's grouped. I'm going to get my interactive fill tool. I'm going to fill in that, but I am going to go ahead and fill in the corners, and then I'm going to fill in the one above the corner, and then I'm going to fill in every other one, so it's like that. So because I'm working the center of the page, I can move this out of the way, and I am going to group this together. You know what? I could actually weld it, and then I'm going to Control D, Alternate C to have it rotate from the center, and I'm going to rotate it 120 degrees and make that one green, and then Control D, Control D, and make that one blue. So I've still got something off. I need to really, this time it's just this might be, because see, the blue is always on the outside. The green is on the outside and on the inside, and the turquoise is only on the inside. So I might make Part 3 if I could figure out what I'm doing wrong. But that's how, if you'll take a screenshot like right there, that's how I got to this. And it is pretty cool. I'm thinking I might even change it around where every other line is on the opposite inside versus outside. But anyway, I'm going to give it another shot. Thank you for watching.